What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy, Lee Dyson. Now today, we are going to review Game of Thrones Season 8, Episode 4. And I like how this episode started with the funerals of Theon Greyjoy, Sir Jorah Mormont, Lyanna Mormont, and many, many others who died in the Battle of Winterfell. Now, I liked it because it made me think about an interesting point that when Game of Thrones characters die, like the main characters, there's no funerals, just they die and that's it. So this is like the first time that they did a funeral for main characters. So I like how that opened up, and then it goes on to the scene where they're having their dinner after the funeral. And I liked how Dany awarded Gendry for his bravery and, you know, making the weapons, of naming him the king of Storm's End, which is Gendry Baratheon of Storm's End, Lord. And I liked how they, you know, they had to make him a Baratheon because he's the last Baratheon left. And you fought alongside Dany. Dany understood that, hey, your dad, you know, I know you're a bastard, but your dad tried to kill me, you know, and so forth. But you fought alongside me, so I'm going to make you a Baratheon. I hope you're a better dude than your dad. So I like how that dynamic played out. But something that kind of bothered me was when Dany was looking at Jon receive all that fame, you know, and he getting the acclamation of, man, you did so much. You're, you know, even Tormund was like, man, you're a madman. You're a king. You're somebody who I love to follow. You died and you came back, you know. So everyone in the room loves Jon Snow, and Dany's kind of like taken back by that. Like, you know, you guys should be awarding me because, you know, if it wasn't for me, all of you guys would be dead, you know, like all of you. And she's kind of like, yeah. And I mean, Jon looks at her, but Jon's not really giving her reassurance that it's Daenerys should get all the fame and acclamation because she's the queen. And she's the one who came to everyone's rescue because she sacrificed the most to me. So I don't know. That's making a long rift between how Dany is and now, because in the previous seasons, you just knew Dany's mission was clear. Take over Westeros, become queen. Like that's her number one mission. Now that she's in Westeros and she's in the north and she's seeing how Westeros is, then she's kind of like taken back by like, man, it's other people here that, you know, have that acclamation and they have that fame and they have the love of their men and their countrymen, and they don't know her at all, you know. So that's why even she told Jon, she was just like, you know, on another part of the world, man, they'll love me, you know, but they love you here. Like, and you could tell she's low-key jealous, but she's also hurt at the same time. And then given the fact that she knows that Jon has a stronger claim to the Iron Throne than she does. So that messes with her, and they get together and they kind of like, you know, she's telling him, you know, don't tell the secret that, you know, you're Aegon Targaryen. And if so, everyone's going to be on your side, and it's going to mess us up, you know, like it's going to truly mess us up. Like, so don't do it. And being who he is, he's always been a truthful guy. He tells Sansa, he tells Arya. Sansa learns from Littlefinger, you know, how to spread rumors and how to, you know, make sure to stay ahead of the curve. So Sansa tells Tyrion, knowing that that's how it goes. If you tell the Highborns, and they're going to start talking, and then they're going to start plotting, and it's going to be her downfall. And another downfall that Dany had was when Varys told her it's a mistake for you to be going straight to war right after you just got out of a war. You're going straight to war to go against Cersei. It's a mistake. Just wait. And I understand how Dany feels. Like, every second I wait, they're growing stronger. But if you just wait and know how to play the game, then you could be even more stronger because you have more allies. But she's so power drunk. And she's just like, I just need to knock her off. And I'm like, Varys is trying to make her understand, you can't just knock her off, dude. Like, it takes time to knock her off because she's going to be ready for you to come. So just wait. And as soon as they leave, then boom, Rhaegal gets killed, you know, because Euron Greyjoy was waiting outside of Dragonstone with their fleet, ambushed her. and took Miss Sunday. And eventually, you know, when Miss Sunday got killed, that enraged Grey Worm, that enraged Danny, because they try to tell you, don't go yet. Like, don't try to go to war with her because she's already plotting against you and you're already tired and wounded from one battle. You're trying to jump into another one with me. So I'm just kind of like, you're starting to see how she's slowly slipping away into becoming her dad. Like, to me, she's starting to become into the Mad King because she's not listening. She's just like, you know, I just want to get it done. And then she already lost her daughter who's been with her from the beginning. So now she has all foreign people that she never really knows. She don't feel like she can trust. So she just listened to her own instincts and just going and knowing that it's wrong. So I feel that I hope she survives, but I'm really starting to look at it like Daenerys Targaryen may not survive, you know, because she's so rushing into things and she's so upset that nobody's liking her, you know, coming to Westeros to be queen. Like, Sansa doesn't like her and Sansa doesn't trust her. But I'm starting to even look at Sansa like, okay, yeah, you messing up. Like, you are turning into Littlefinger because you're traumatized by what happened to you, that you're not even making clear judgments and decisions. You're just trying to be evil, and you're going to end up turning evil like the ones who did you wrong, you know? So that's why I'm kind of like, And then you see Clegane and Arya riding off, headed down to Knight's Landing together, because Arya is kind of like, yeah, I'm not a hero. I don't like heroes. I'm just a warrior. I don't want to be lady. I don't want to do any of that. So I don't care to come back to Winterfell. I just want to defend them, make sure my house is safe. I'm back to my list. Like, I'm back to what I needed to do, which is to kill Cersei. So I'm looking at Arya like, you know, this is going to be definitely good. The last 2 episodes is going to be good because you don't know who's going to die and what. And I see Jaime left Brienne because he was like, that addiction for Cersei, he can't shake. So I feel like he's going to give his life for Cersei, trying to protect her, to show him like, hey, look, I do love you and I know you're evil, wicked, but I did evil, wicked things with you. So this is the only way I have to die. So I feel like he's going to eventually die protecting Cersei, and it's just going to be that. So I'm really curious as to see who's going to survive and who's not. I really hope Euron. I mean, I feel like Euron is definitely going to die, but it's just interesting to see how this is all going to play out. And even in the last snippet preview of episode 5. It sounded like, you know, when Euron was looking up in the sky, it sounded like Drago was there. But who knows? It could be another dragon. Could be a couple of more dragons. Who knows? Who knows? So, if you enjoyed my review, post comment down below, like this video, and I really want you guys to comment. Like, comment of how you think this is going to go. Do you think Arya's going to stay alive? Do you think Cersei's going to win? Do you think Dany's going to die? Who knows? Let me know. Let me know. Like this video and subscribe to my channel. It is your boy, D. Dyson. Peace.